Okay, so Yuneec just came out with a new firmware update 2 days ago. So I'm going to attempt to update the firmware on my q500 4K Typhoon. So I've went to the Yuneec website. And I believe I go to support. Do you have the latest firmware? Okay, so the 4K. So this new one improves go home. Improved in case of loss of signal. Typhoon will return to home and remain in hover until the signal is repaired. Improves the GPS performance. Improves the Typhoon performance in the wind. Increases angle mode speed to 17 miles per hour. Increases follow me and watch me speed to 22. Improves landing characteristics, and it makes it compatible for the Wizard connectivity. Alright, so I'm going to download this, I guess. Here it is. Okay, so there's the link. Okay, so it's downloading. It's going to take a few minutes. Okay. So you're going to need your tweezers and all your connections. You go in through the battery compartment. And up in here there's a wire that you use the tweezers to pull out. It's velcroed to the top there. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that up in there, but the wire is velcroed to the top. Get the tweezers to work. Alright, so there's my two wires. Okay, so I stretched this out, and it has this little piggy on here, piggy tail thing. It's a USB interface programmer for the gimbal adapter. So I took that off. And now I'm going to plug this in. Get it in there, right? It won't go that way. There, it plugged in. Alright, so now we plug this into the computer. Okay, so I had to download the GUI, the graphic user interface, for the Yuneec Q500. So now I've accepted the agreement. Okay, so I'm going to read these instructions and see how easy it is to update my firmware. Okay, so now you got to slide the battery back in beside those wires right there. Okay, so I had to go to ftdichip.com and download the VCP drivers. Okay, installing the driver. Accept the agreement. Okay, so now I have to restart the computer. Now the quadcopter should connect to the computer. Okay, so now it says disconnected, trying port COM3, so let's try it, turn it on. Oh, it says connected. Sweet. I'm in. This is cool. It gives you so much information. And you can make adjustments too. So that's sensor information. You can test all your motors and your ESCs. Okay, calibration. You can calibrate your accelerometer, your camber gimbal, your camera or calibrate compass. Here's your geofence. Height limit, which is 122 meters, which is, I guess that's 400 feet. But then the geofence, you can change that. So my firmware is the 1.05. So let's, okay, so I have the 1.07. Firmware update in progress. Sweet. Little blue light means it's communicating. Firmware update was successful. Please restart the quadcopter. Okay, so it's reconnected again. And my firmware is version 1.07 now. Cool.